mysteries. Do you like mysteries? Well, I'm gonna try to find a mystery for you, so stay tuned because we're gonna check out this mystery. And with that being said, you already know. Let's start out with an informal greeting from me to you. What is happening? What is up? Hi, how's it going? I hope it's going great. I hope it's going wonderful. I hope you're not feeling as sluggish and tired like I am. But nonetheless, happy to be here for another Sip Sip Tuesday. I won't talk much because you know I like to do that a lot. I tend to talk a lot. Here I am. For those of you who are new, hello. My name is Stacy. Nice to meet you. I am here for a Sip Sip Tuesday. Again, for those of you who are new, Sip Sip Tuesday is basically just where I sit down and either cover a topic or some strange news or some weird news or some random news or some LGBTQ plus news or some we just talk over a sip. And by a sip, I mean I have something to drink, but that could be a coffee, a drink, a super drink. You get me. Something to sip on. Drink. And I'm so glad that you asked. You didn't ask anything. I'm so glad that I brought up Sip Sip because today's Sip Sip is dun dun dun, something I only ever tried once, which is a while back, and something I don't ever drink a lot because they're really bad for you. We all know that. And that is an energy drink. But I know energy drinks are not good for you at all. But from time to time, once in a blue moon, and I mean a blue moon, I drink one of these. I just like to try them, just like to taste them. I would not suggest that you drink these if you do drink them a lot. Well, you know what? It's your life. You can do what you want. But I don't, because I know that they definitely have a lot of chemicals, a lot of things that my body just don't need none of. See, it has a warning right here. You know, it could cause nervousness, irritability, sleeplessness, and occasionally rapid heartbeat. We don't want to deal with that. But I have this in my fridge. I don't want it to go to waste. And it's like a little treat, like a rare treat, because again, caffeine and my heart, you know, I'm a baby girl. I can't do with it. But Sip Sip Tuesday is here and I'm gonna try this. It's called Peach Mango. All right, let's go ahead and open this. Wait, let me do this properly so I don't look like a ding dong. Okay, hold on. Ooh, yeah, ready? Oh, I just spilled on my face. I was gonna say a different word. I can definitely smell the peach. Let's see. The mango. All right, let's see. Okay, there's a little bit of weird, not bitter, but it's just like an extra, like that stevia sweetener. What is wrong with me and having drinks that taste like stevia? I know this is definitely not, I don't think it has stevia in here. I'm coming at you live here, looking pretty frumpy, because honestly, I was gonna get ready, but I was like, you know what, I just don't feel like getting ready. So we are human, and sometimes we just don't feel like getting ready. The other one I tried was good, the blue raz or something like that. That had a good flavor. This one, I'm not really liking. And I taste perfume, and it ain't me. I just taste like that perfume taste. You know, it's things taste like that taste of perfume. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. If you do, but please let me know, because I kind of feel crazy like being the only one thinking about this or saying this or knowing about this. There's gotta be more people out there that know about this. As I was saying, I just did not feel like getting ready today, and I just thought, well, you know what? I'm gonna still make my video like this. This is how I was just prior to this. I was just answering some comments. Thank you so much for going ham in the comments. I appreciate that so much. It's been something that I've been wanting for so long, and I finally have it. So I've been having fun commenting back, and just seeing all the comments just makes me so happy. And also before this, what was I doing? Oh, and then I had lunch, and then now I sat down to do this. I just said, you know what? If they're here for me and they support me, they're gonna love me in all of my glory. You know? Here I am, looking the same as I do every single day. I mean, you know, I'm not this hot model, okay? I'm Stacy. I'm just another ordinary person on this earth. Yeah, I already know my spiel. So yeah, I'm just doing what I do at home, you know? I'm comfortable, I feel good, I feel happy. I feel a little sleepy. But I'm here to do another Sip Sip Tuesday, as you guys already know. And I'm talking too much. And now I just feel like you guys are probably on the other side of the screen like knocked out. And if not, then you're probably already past this. You skipped through. I don't blame you. Alright, let's get into it. I wanted to look up a mystery, but I didn't know where the heck to start. And I didn't want a mystery where it was gonna be how I have to read the whole entire thing and it was gonna be super long, and then I wasn't even gonna be able to be comprehensive when I'm speaking like right now. Like I'm not even making sense. You get what I'm saying? I just didn't want to read something too long. I wanted to have something simple, but something that we could actually talk about. So I Googled the same thing I always Google, but I went on npr.org, which comes through all the time with some strange news, which is the same one that had the rogue Roomba as a burglar in the house. You remember that? If you don't, you have to go back and watch my Sip Sip Tuesdays. They're fun most of the time. I'm sure you'll get at least one laugh out of it. But anyways, yeah, so this is the same website where I got that story from. And there's a new one in town. It's called Animals. Well, it's not called Animals. That's just what it says. Animals. The Mystery of Julian Assange's Cats. Sorry if I said that wrong. This was from April 12, 2019. Late as usual. Anyway, so we're going to read this, and I'm just interested to see what this is all about. So let's get into the mystery. Ooh. And if this is indeed not a mystery, because honestly I don't know if it is a mystery, but if it's not a mystery, Well, that just blows. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to get into this mystery? I think so. Okay, everybody ready for the mystery of Julian Assange's cat by Matthew S. Schwartz. Shout out to you, Matthew S. Schwartz. We'll never see this. Okay, most likely we'll never see this. Julian Assange's cat wears a striped tie and white collar as it looks out the window of the Ecuadorian embassy in London in 2016. The poor cat looks like, Catio, Catio, where art thou? That was supposed to be like Romeo, Romeo, but like Catio, Catio. Didn't make sense, but you get me. The cat looks so sad, but it looks real cool in a little tie and white collar. Ecuadorian President Lenin Moreno seemed annoyed when he announced an end to the 7-year residency of Julian Assange in the Ecuadorian embassy in London. We've ended the asylum of this spoiled brat, he said. Ay, Dios mío, he's mad, for real. He did for real sound annoyed. But what about the asylum of Assange's cat? I feel like this asylum might be a different one than like an actual asylum. I don't know. Let me Google this. Because honestly, I'm over here reading things and I'm not understanding what the heck I'm saying, so sometimes I gotta look it up. Asylum definition: the protection granted by a nation to someone who has left their native country as a political refugee. But what about the asylums of Assange's cat? Do cats have asylums? We're about to find out. Can they? We're about to find out. The WikiLeaks founder who was arrested Thursday, Julian Assange, is WikiLeaks founder. Okay. So he was arrested on Thursday and has been charged with conspiring to hack into a Pentagon computer network. Oh no, that's not good. Presumably Assange's alleged illegal interactions with former Army intelligence analyst Chelsea Manning, the main interest of law enforcement. Then there is the matter of paw enforcement. Sorry. Matthew S. Schwartz, you're funny. I like puns like that. Well, hold up. Assange famously acquired a cat. Well, hold up. Man, I'll tell you, reading these things really make me feel like I need to go back to school. Because sometimes I've never even heard like peals of laughter. But I do, when I'm playing my word game for my brain, I definitely be spelling peels. So thank you for that. You know, this has definitely helped me. Hold up. I don't know about hold up. It makes me feel like he's in a hole. Like he's surrounded by holes. And he's holed up. Okay, anyways. Assange famously acquired a cat. The cat named Michi is more well known by its social media moniker, Embassy Cat. Oh, he's a famous little kitty. More than 30,000 Twitter followers and 6,000 on Instagram. Not more than me though. Even though mine are very inactive. Most of them are probably ghost followers. The sad reality. Anyways, enough about me. Not important. The cat. He definitely has more Twitter followers than me. Twitter followers. Definitely has more Twitter followers than me. 30,000. You go, Embassy Cat. You the real MVP here, okay? So, more than 30,000 followers on Twitter and 6,000 on Instagram, and still growing, I bet, especially after this project growing more. Followed the self-described master of counter-perveillance. Good one. That's a good one too. Oh, look at him. This is him. New home, I've arrived. 2,745 likes. Dang, MCK, you cool, man. I want to be as cool as you. One day I'll have 2,745 likes on my Twitter post. One day. I don't know if I've ever gotten that before, but like in the future. Because if I have before, then I don't really remember, but like, I don't think so. Embassy Cat tweeted regularly. That's a word that's really hard for me to say. Regularly? Oh. What do you know? I'm able to say that. Sometimes when I'm reading fast, I can't, so I say regularly or whatever the heck, because then I just sound silly. But regularly, okay, maybe I take it back. Maybe I am actually learning how to say it. Regularly, oh my gosh, look at me go! Beginning with its arrival in May 2016, cute photos were the norm, with just a bit of political grandstanding thrown in, always with lots of puns. Of course, puns are awesome! Embassy Cat was proud to be a whisker blower. That's funny, but like, I'm sure that's funny, but I don't get it. Whisker blower. But by the fall of 2016, his tweets had become much less frequent. In 2017, the cat tweeted only 3 times. That is a crime. In 2018, twice. That's a bigger crime. It has been silent for more than a year. The Instagram account has been crickets for more than 2 years. Are we getting into the mystery? Is this the mystery? Where has Embassy Cat gone? The New Yorker reported in 2017 that Assange's interest in the cat was less as an animal lover and more as a master of his own brand. Julian stared at the cat for about half an hour, trying to figure out how it could be useful, and then came up with this. Yeah. Let's say it's from my children. The magazine quoted one of Assange's friends as saying, for a time, he said it didn't have a name because there was a competition in Ecuador with the school children on what to name him. Everything is PR. Everything. Oh, but it's so cute. Shredding. I love pending WikiLeaks releases. The cat arguably played a small role in Ecuador's decision to end its asylum agreement. Moreno explained that Assange treated his host disrespectfully. Late last year, the embassy implemented a series of rules for Assange, including a requirement to be responsible for your well-being, food, hygiene, and proper care of your pet. Absolutely. Always gotta take care of your petsies. What's the point of having another little furry mouth to feed if you ain't gonna feed it? Ain't gonna clean it. It's gonna be all dirty. Ain't nobody wanna be living like that. Would you like to be living like that? I don't think so. I would certainly Definitely not. I don't think so. If Assange didn't, the embassy threatened to put the cat in shelter. The cat in the hat is gonna be in the shelter. You know. Okay, seriously, what do they put in this bang? You see why energy drinks are not good for you? I'm sorry all the energy drink peoples out there that are watching this, or companies and stuff like that. Like, I like to try them from time to time, give myself a little treat, give my body a little treat that I don't need. They're not the healthiest thing for you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm starting to think, what if I'm saying Assange wrong? But whatever it could be, you get me. In other words, it is likely that Assange didn't effectively clean up after his cat's own WikiLeaks. That's a good one. That's a good one too. After Assange was picked up Thursday, some people wondered what would become of Embassy Cat. My sympathy to the cat. Author Charlie Strauss tweeted, I don't even know if this is gonna be a mystery. I feel like everybody's just wondering where the cat's at. Who let the cat out of the bag? That was dumb. Dumb of me to say, but you already know. Alright, let's see these little tweets. Brent Davidson, shout out to you, Brent Davidson, you probably also will never see this. What happens to Julian Assange's cat now? Discussing the plight of Julian Assange's cat with Moses. He's deeply concerned, he says. Oh, ooh, he look evil. Evil. Journalist James Ball said that although he offered to adopt the cat, it was reportedly given to a shelter by the Ecuadorian embassy ages ago. Oh no. But according to Hannah Jonasson, whom the Washington Post describes as a member of the Assange legal team, Assange was whoa. You see how fast things can turn? You say the wrong word, everything's gonna turn the wrong way, okay? So let me just go back and asterisk sign what I just said. Assange was incensed by the threat to put embassy cat in the pound. That's another word I gotta look up because honestly I don't know what the heck that means. Incensed, very angry, enraged. Okay, so he was mad. We're learning together new words. Assange was incensed, meaning he was very angry. He was enraged by the threat to put embassy cat in the pound. He asked his lawyers to take his cat to safety, Jonathan said. The cat is with Assange's family. They will be reunited in freedom. That sounds so like a theatrical performance. They will be reunited in freedom. I don't know, back to like Romeo and Juliet times, but I'm assuming that's Assange and Embassy Cat. He's cute. The Embassy Cat's cute. I don't know if Embassy Cat is a girl or a boy, but it is cute. But dang, look like he about to into his shoulders. That would definitely hurt. All right, let's see. Wherever the cat is no longer at the embassy. The Italian paper La Repubblica wrote it. That's how you say it in Spanish. I don't know if you say that in Italian. Wrote in November that the friendly atmosphere at the embassy was gone. Not even the cat is there anymore. With its funny striped tie and ambushes on the ornaments of the Christmas tree at the embassy's entrance, that cat had helped diffuse tension inside the building for years. But Assange has preferred to spare the cat in isolation, which has become unbearable, and allow it a healthier life. The Ecuadorian embassy in London did not respond to requests for comment, but a spokesman told Sputnik that the cat hasn't been with embassy since the fall. It was taken by Mr. Assange's associates. The spokesperson said, "We are not a pet store, so we do not keep rats here. I mean pets here." See, there we go again. We are not a pet store, so we do not keep pets here. Okay, and so here's a clarification because I gotta add this in. In a previous version of the story, referred to Chelsea Manning as a former army intelligence officer. Manning was an army specialist, not an officer, but was an intelligence analyst. As I suspected. This was not really like a crazy mystery, you know what I mean? It wasn't like a crazy mystery, but it was like a mystery of like where the heck did the cat end up? So what do you think? Where did the cat end up? I definitely can see the side of like, you know, you want the cat to be in a healthier environment, of course, and have a healthier life. I don't know if I understood properly or not, so let's just say that, for example, the poor cat was not being kept up with and fed and all that. What it was mentioning there that I think I understood, or I don't know if I really understood. Pets should be taken care of and fed and cleaned. But I definitely think if the pet was suffering in any way or wasn't treated right, and I'm not saying that it was or not, this is what I'm reading, it's all alleged, I have no idea. Little airplane is flying by. You hear that little airplane? Is that embassy cat in the air? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. It sounds like a little tiny private jet. No, actually, you know what? I don't know. I don't know if it's a little private jet or if it's like one of those little biplanes. I don't know. Don't know much about planes. I want one in the future. I do. I want to design my own jet in the future. Dreams, we all have them. But definitely, I think that if the cat was in a bad position or didn't have a super clean environment or whatever it could be, no matter what, I just hope that that embassy cat is in a better place. And I don't mean cat heaven. I just mean like is being treated well, loved. Not that it wasn't before. I'm just saying, no matter what it could be, I do hope that embassy cat is living life, just as long as the poor cat is healthy and happy. I want to see. I'm gonna go on Instagram and look them up on embassy cat. Whoa, embassy cat! Look at that fancy game of cat and mice. Whoa, those are some fangs. It looks like I'm looking at the inside of a friggin' snake's mouth. That's scary. scary. He's got 8,344 followers. More followers than me, yes, absolutely. Oh, that's cute. Looks like a little ninja. Anyway, so yeah, you see, this is Little Embassy. I wonder where he ended up. No matter where you are, Embassy, I hope that you are doing well and that you're enjoying life and playing a lot of paw games. You know, you're pawing around. That wasn't as funny as what Matthew S. Schwartz said, I know. But anyways, that's that. That's the story. That's the mystery. That's what I got for you on Sip Sip Tuesday. Again, I wanted to have like a mystery, you know, but like it didn't work out because that wasn't that. I mean, I guess it is a mystery when you think about it. Where did the cat go? Obviously, there are people around there that know where the cat is at, but they ain't gonna let the cat out the bag. That's the second time I used that in this video. It's a joke. But no matter what, we all hope that the kitty cat is alright. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this, you guys. If this was not fun, in the end, I just hope that at least this video gave you something to laugh about, to giggle, to chuckle about, to just kind of make you forget about what's going on in your real life. Well, this is your real life, but you know, what's going on outside of this, escapism. We all need that from time to time. And you know, that makes me happy to know that my videos can provide that for you, escapism, to stop thinking about your worries, your troubles, your stress. Of course, I have a whole bunch of videos on that stuff too. You know, I like talking about just kind of self-love, self-awareness, acceptance, working on you, self-value, all of that, because in the end, we are in charge of working on ourselves and bettering things for ourselves, because we are the only ones living in our own body, in our own life, the only ones that can make things 100% better for us, first and foremost. You know, other people can come into our life, of course, and bring beautiful, beautiful blessings into our life that can definitely add to that, but I think it's also very, very essential to know how to go to work on these things, first and foremost, for us. And yeah, you get what I'm saying. So, to close out this Sip Sip Tuesday, I just want to say thank you for joining me. Shout out to Bing. Again, I just drink these from time to time. You know, from time to time, we gotta give ourselves a little treat, a little something. I am a firm believer that it's not the best idea to deprive your body. I mean, it depends on every single person, of course. Again, everybody's different. You should know yourself the best. So, again, I'm not condoning that you drink one of these or nothing. this is what I just had to sip. And again, I'm over here thinking that there's something scary over there because my eyes are playing tricks on me and so my glasses and all that. So, it was a little scary. But anyways, like I was saying, yeah, so from time to time, I like to just give my... I'm seeing things. And I'm home alone and I don't like that. I don't even want to look over there. As I was saying, if you're on a strict diet from time to time, give yourself one day or one moment to just enjoy yourself. Enjoy the food that you want to eat without feeling guilty about it. You know what I mean? I don't mean to trigger anybody if this is triggering, whatever, but I am somebody who just, I love food. I love to indulge. I love to enjoy myself. Just as much as I love junk food and fast food, I do like healthy food. I'm going on a whole different subject, but you get what I'm saying. Just enjoy the good things that make you happy in life. Again, it's super rare that I drink these, but I think from time to time it's good to just enjoy a little thing here and there. Like my mom has always said, una vez al año no hace daño. Once a year doesn't do you bad. It sounds horrible in English. It sounds better in Spanish. That's just how it is. Some things sound way better in Spanish, some things sound way better in English. When you translate it, it just doesn't match up. It just doesn't sound good. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna stop talking. I want to say thank you so much for being here again. I know I already said that, but I hope that you're having a wonderful day or night or middle of the day or whatever time of day it is. I hope that you're smiling. I hope that you're laughing. I hope that you're having a good day. I hope good things happen to you. If you would like to see more of me, please check out my social medias. They're on the screen or down below. And I invite you to follow me if you like what you see. And if you're already following me, thank you so much. Drop me a comment or something. Come say hi. And I will catch you guys in the next video. And remember, if there is one thing that I want to call to mind, there are actually three. No matter the highs and lows, always be certain to do good, be grateful, and stay humble. Bye.